Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm here to I think I found myself likes to tell stories, and yeah, I just would like to share with you what I have learned for the past few months. That okay, I'm cooking right now, so here's my breakfast. I just put veggies, throw away any veggies in my fridge. Some are actually going bad, so before they go bad, I just cooked it and put it all together. And here, so cauliflower, asparagus is, I forgot the asparagus, so it's gonna be bad. Cauliflower, I put paprika, anything, but I didn't put salt, and I don't eat. I'm on a, how do you say that? Now, I don't want to call it diet, but it's actually, I'm changing my lifestyle. So, yeah, for the first 5 weeks, I'm not eating anything with salt and with sugar, and I'm following a very strategic meal plan, or meal, how do you call it, like meal. Yeah, I'm following that because I'm into this fitness journey, and I'm on my week 4. And I would tell you, so I'm doing the workouts. I have a coach, I have a mentor. I'm in this group of women who is have the same goals as me, to be healthy. So I started 141 pounds, and then now I just weigh myself. So that's 4 weeks. I weighed 133.8. So I know it's really, really worth it. It's not comfortable because I'm doing everything that's not comfortable, but I'm very, very clear with my goal and my dream of me having a more because I turned 40, so I am more intentional on my health, mentally, physically, and it's always my dream. I know this is really, really vulnerable, but I'm okay. Like, I'm confident. I'm not shy, because that's the truth. I always wanted to be to go back to how I look like. I mean, not really like that, but to look like when before I had my children. And yeah, it's just, I remember I always look at that picture. That, and also I'm the person who loves to be very athletic, very, active. I love walking, I love dancing, and it's really my dream and my passion, and that's really my goal. I'm very, very clear with that. 100%, 200%. So I am working on that goal and that dream of me. I don't make excuses for myself. So here, I think I'm gonna try to put curry on here. Yeah, so what I was doing is I have this coach, and he set up a goal for me. So starting from day 1, which was, I think, the first, somewhere around first week of June, my goal was to walk 10,000 steps a day. So that means that I need to be really strategic and keep on moving, because 10,000 steps a day is not really easy. So, having said that, I don't want to fail. Or, I mean, no, not really fail, but yeah, I'm taking the challenge for myself, because I'm very clear with my goal, and that's the important thing, is we need to be very clear on what our dreams are, what our desires are. It doesn't matter, what others are saying or what that, but it's a journey for me to push myself and to reach that goal and my dream, and I am doing it, and I'm seeing the results, and it's not comfortable, but it's really, really worth it. So we always need a guide for us to really achieve our goals. So yeah, so first is the 10,000 steps a day. Yesterday, I remember I like it's already late. It's already late, like the end of the day, like I think around 8 o'clock in the evening, and I didn't even reach half of it. I think I only have like 3,000, so I have like 7,000 steps to go. So, and then my mind was telling me, like, you've been doing a great job. You can just skip this day. But I told myself that I'm a woman of action. I'm very clear on my goals, and I don't want to regret or feel sorry that I didn't do my goals for the day. So, what I did is I just went out. I think I went to the grocery and then did my steps, even if it's like 9 o'clock in the evening. So, yeah, I did it. And then, well, I didn't really reach the 10,000 steps, but at least I reached 9,000 steps. So, that's a difference. If I make excuses for myself that, it's already late, and then, but I have a goal, like, I only got 3,000. I have like 7,000 more steps. So I just did it. I said, okay, let me just go for 1 hour, go to the grocery and walk. So I walk, and then, yeah, I just reached 9,000. So from that's my goal from this day on until the day I die. Yeah, that's the goal. That's just one of the goals for me. And then also to drink at least 3 liters of water. So I have this jug here that I just bought in the dollar store. See, it's just $3. So this is 2.4 liters. I actually bought two of them. So 2.3 liters times 2 is 4.6 liters. So at first my goal, I drink both of this. So I fill this up early in the morning, and then so one of this should be finished by lunchtime. But then I said, like, I think it's just too much, so I just aim for 3 liters of water. So this one and another like this. Okay, wait, I just put this is 600. I put my plant. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, that's my goal. So now I could see if I need to, this one should be reached here by lunchtime, should be half of this. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then I have my workouts. I'm gonna start my workout right now today. And so it's 5 workouts per day, per week. So sometimes I feel like, you know what, I'm just so tired. Like, I already walked. I'm going to walk 10,000 steps a day, and then I'm gonna do this workout. And you know how it feels when you started a workout. Your muscles are sore, and then you just can't get up, and then you're just like feeling like crawling on the floor. So, but you know what? I again going back to my dream and going back to my goal of losing weight and overcome. I actually suffered from eating a lot of sweets, like that I could just eat anywhere. I could just go to the party and take away the food, right? Like, it's just so embarrassing, but that's true. I really love eating out. I really love, taking out food after the party, but not anymore, because I am a woman of action, and I'm very, very clear with my goal and my dream. So, yeah, recently I had a vacation on my auntie, and I wasn't really prepared. And of course, right, like, just the regular food. Yeah, it was just a challenge because I didn't prepare myself. But so I gained some few pounds because I didn't really prepared, the food that I need to bring with me, the food I need to cook for myself, because strategically I cannot have salt for 4 weeks, for a month, and I cannot eat red meat like beef for a month. But I did, and you know what, I don't feel really, really bad. I give myself grace and permission to, just to fail a little bit. But you know what, I gained 2 pounds, and then yesterday I said to myself, okay, I came back from there in Napani. I'm here now at home. So okay, I recalibrate. I start myself. I didn't really sabotage myself, because I know that if I stayed in that thinking, I'm gonna be stuck there forever. So, I gave myself grace and permission to, just to, okay, this is the first attempt, this is the first failure. Before I used to fail, before I'm used to be scared with failures. I'm used to be very, very scared with failing, because that was I think it started with my childhood. Like, we don't want to fail our parents, we don't want to fail ourselves, because we feel like we're a failure, we feel like we are so depleted. But you know what, I had this journey that knowing myself, of knowing myself more and loving myself more, and give grace, because we are not perfect. So yeah, failure is actually very, very essential for us to grow. And there's only two things that's gonna happen if you don't try. If you don't try because you're very scared with failing, it's either you if you try, it's either you get what you want to do, or you get what you're trying to achieve, or you got the lessons that you need to learn from that failure. And so if you're I think what I learned is be friends with failure. And what's costing you if you don't what is costing you if you don't try and get back up again? So yeah, I was just a lot of things that like for that goal of me losing weight and to be more intentional, and to because I turned 40, so it's not really comfortable, because I need to do that 10,000 steps, that water intake. I need to do these workouts 5 days a week, and then I have to say no to the food or the things that doesn't really serve me, even if I really like, because I love cakes, I love this yummy foods. But it is actually a skill that I learned. It's actually a skill that we need to learn, to say no, a skill to get back up again. These are the things that I just learned. And being uncomfortable when you're trying to reach a goal, you really need to overcome your comfort zone, right? Like your comfort zone, if this is your something you're doing it habitual, if you really, really clear with your goal, and this is the action step that you need to take, I'm willing to take everything, even if it's not comfortable. So before I'm not a tea drinker or a coffee drinker, but like what my mentor and my program is telling, that we could drink green tea. And that's something that I'm not comfortable, because I don't like to drink tea. I'm not a tea person, but I'm willing to, because again, going back to my goal and to be more healthy and to be more intentional, I just bought a green tea here. I just bought a green tea here. So I have this green tea. Because they said that it's very, very healthy. It's very good for your health. Like there's a lot of benefits with the green tea. So I know it's not comfortable, but yeah, I just really changed. And few months ago, I am not the same Abigail like before, like now. So I don't want to go back and stuck. We don't need to be stuck to where we don't have to be stuck to where we are right now. There's always hope, and it's possible. We just need to know the skills and the mindset that we need, and of course we need people to help us. So don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help. It's just we just need to know where to get the help, who could we trust. And yeah, it's really, really possible. I've never been stretching myself like this before. Like never in my entire life I'm stretching myself to reach that goal. And yeah, I'm really, really so excited. Few months from now, for sure, I'm not the same Abigail like before when in terms of my physical health and my mental health. So not only that, I have a lot also transformation with my home. I know it's not perfect yet. I mean, not perfect, but comparing myself from 6 months ago or from few months back, I am just really, really grateful because I had a lot of transformation. What else could I say? Yeah, it's really, really possible. And all of this, I would like to, I don't take credit everything to myself, but to God, of course, because, been answering my prayers. And now I am designing the kind of woman that I wanted to be in terms of my health, in terms of my environment, my friendship. I'm intentional and I am actually looking for growth friends. I surround myself with growth friends who 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 I know that is going to serve me, and of course I will also be serving them, and growth friends who are very intentional on growing as well. It's very important for us, especially with us mothers, that we learn a lot of skills, and our mindset is really, really, our mindset. What kind of what mindset do we have? And because we are a mom and we are the models for our children, so it's really important for us to learn a lot of skills, and so we could teach also our children. And so we when we give to our family, when we give to our spouse, or to give to our friends and community, we feel very, very abundant, and we feel very whole, and we're not giving out of depletion and exhaustion. So yeah, I am just excited to just share with you some of the things that I have learned and what I'm currently doing, because I think that, if you have something that you really, really like, your desires of your heart, I am really here to help women who wants to achieve the life of their dreams and to become the woman that they wanted to be. I would like to share my story, and I would I'm guiding women to overcome their fears and self-doubt, because I was like that. Oh my gosh, like just few months ago, I was like that. I was so scared. I was not confident. I was just always beating myself up to the things that I don't know how to do, and nobody teach me how to do. So I would tell you that there is hope, and I am here to help women as long as you work through it, and we will going to identify what is your desires. If you don't know what are these desires of your heart, or you don't know really what a dream is, that's okay, because I know that maybe that's something that we didn't really learn, or we didn't really maybe our elders or our family didn't really teach us, or to dream. But it's actually dream is actually our desire is actually Latin. It comes from the Latin word desire, which means thy father. So everything that we desires in our hearts is actually related to what God wants us to be, or what God dreamed for us or planned for us. So that's what I really, really learned just now, and I didn't learn that from school. I didn't nobody teach me really to to dream and take down and think about what are the desires of our heart. So I am just very excited for this my journey, and I would like to share with you because I've never been so happy, so confident, and I've never stretched myself like this for achieving my goals. And I'm here to actually share to everyone and give hope that there is hope. And thank you so much for listening, and I need to do my workout now, no excuses. And my scripts, I also learned about the scripts. I am my goals are bigger than my excuses. So that's it. I am so grateful for you, and know that I am actually praying for you. So bye. Thank you.